So there's been a recent announcement for a new interconnector to be built between Ireland and Spain. Interconnectors are hardware that goes under the sea, under the oceans, and will allow energy to be transferred from one country to another. This is a very positive thing, in my opinion. In Europe, we will want to see more and more countries connected with each other. So who has surplus of energy can give out to the other state, and the way around when it works. A very important aspect of the energy that we are making and will be making in the country is hydrogen. So hydrogen is a very important topic, and this is how certain countries are going to really invest into it as a primarily energy source. By hydrogen, I mean green hydrogen. So the plan is to produce hydrogen using green energy, for example, renewable energies. So in Ireland, we have a lot of wind, and there are offshore and inshore wind farms, and there is an hydrogen policy put in place by the government that dictates the amount of energy that we had to ramp up to be able to produce green hydrogen. So first we had to ramp up the wind power energy production, then build the first electrolyzers, and then we have green hydrogen. And in the future, we'll have so much hydrogen that countries like Germany are willing to purchase it from Ireland. And this is, I think, is going to be a key turning point for this country. Now dependent a little bit on energy imports, for example, from the UK on Scotland, to eventually turning into a country that can export their own surplus to other European countries in need. And hydrogen is also a material, an element that, when in contact with materials, can produce also negative effects. For example, embrittlement is a very small molecule that will enter the lattice structures of a metallic alloy, for example, and embrittle that. And this is part of my work within the team, within the Amber team, to try and understand the embrittlement process, to try and qualify certain materials and judge them in the way they perform when in contact with hydrogen at a certain level of pressures, and give the green light or not, whether or not they can be utilized for the future.